Thanksgiving Day in 1971, a man wearing a black suit coat and a black tie and got onto a commuter flight from Portland to Seattle. Within minutes of the flight, he flagged down a stewardess, basically let her know that he had in his briefcase several sticks of dynamite and he was going to blow up the plane unless his demands were met, which was 4 parachutes and $200,000 in cash, and he wanted to fly to Mexico. Before they actually got to Portland, he strapped on the parachute and the money and leapt out of the plane into the night in the darkness and was never seen again. The D.B. Cooper skyjacking case has intrigued people over the past 4.5 decades. I ended up speaking with the fella who was putting this 2-part History Channel special together. He had assembled a team of retired investigators, including a dozen FBI agents, to go back and examine this case that has stumped people since 1971. They went back, eventually stumbled upon a guy who apparently the FBI had looked at, Robert Rackstraw, 72, and he's a former highly decorated Vietnam vet who was a very respected helicopter pilot and also someone trained extensively in paratroop fundamentals. He got back from Vietnam in 1971, and the hijacking took place literally months after he was allegedly forced out of the Army. I reached out to Robert Rackstraw, and he had a fairly expletive-laced reaction to my request for a comment about the allegations lodged against him, and pretty much denied everything. But I think we're intrigued by people that do something like this and then can just sort of disappear into the darkness. And we're still talking about him 45 years later.